Aside from winter storm cleanup, people are now having to worry about a deadly fungus that could be attacking their trees, something that Texas A&M Forest Service is already watching. KVUE's Pamela Comme joins us now live, and we're learning that this is oak wilt season. And what does this mean for you?
Rob, good morning. Well, oak wilt is one of the deadliest tree diseases in the country. Now, look at this tree right here. A lot of oak trees like this one, well, they were derooted. A lot of the limbs were ripped in half. Now, the problem isn't those trees that were broken or wounded while it was cold outside. However, as winds continue to pick up throughout the week, we'll see a lot of branches and tree limbs falling off, creating new wounds and making them even more susceptible to this disease. Now, Texas A&M Forest Service experts say any new wound on an oak tree can be an entry point for infection, but recent cold temperatures meant the tree stopped producing sap, and that means beetles usually feeding on the sap were inactive. So that was good news. Now the problem is after the winter storm, when cleanup efforts ramped up, well, more trees were being cut.
If people don't do their due diligence by spraying the cuts after they make them, then the beetle will be attracted to those cuts and potentially transfer the disease in that way.
Now I'll go into what spraying is in just a few, but hiring someone who knows how to work with trees suffering from oak wilt is critical. To prevent contaminating healthy trees, they'll know how to disinfect their tools in between customers to prevent further spread. Now, if you're a homeowner and you don't have an expert, you're cutting the trees yourself, they do recommend grabbing some latex paint, which is what you usually use to paint your homes and your walls, and just painting over the wound of the tree. This will help cover it and stop the beetles from coming in and infecting the tree. We'll take it back over to you guys.
See, I didn't know that. So any kind of paint, you would just, because you need the latex?
Water-based. Yeah, apparently it's just a way of sealing it. That probably maybe a little cheaper than the tree sealer. Thank you very much, Pamela. Appreciate that.